let's talk about cricket. What are some of your like? Obviously, you're from Melbourne. Like, are you an Australian cricket fan over a long period of time? What are some of your favorite? Who are some of your favorite cricket players over your lifetime? I guess.
Yeah, well, I guess in the 80s, Alan Border and Steve Waugh were pretty awesome. David
Sure about
Boone.
Steve Waugh?
Yeah, definitely. In the 90s, I was always a big fan of Mark Taylor
Yep.
and Ricky Ponting, Damien Martin. But I think, I think when I first saw Adam Gilchrist on TV around about 94, 95 for Western Australia, instantly I thought this guy's the best player in domestic cricket by miles. And over the next few years, he obviously proved that.
Yeah.
And then, I was thinking, like, I'm sure a lot of Aussie fans were, imagine if this guy could do half of what he's doing in domestic cricket for the Australian team.
Yeah.
And then, he did that all right.
Nice.
And that was probably the best thing I've ever seen, was seeing his evolution as a international cricketer and just become so amazing, beyond what anyone could possibly think.
Right.
So
Okay.
that was pretty awesome.
No, awesome. And I think I read somewhere that you're not as much of a fan as the sort of modern T20 stuff as you are of Test cricket and potentially ODI stuff. But if you had to pick out a positive from the more recent T20, say the Big Bash, who would you say that you really enjoyed watching develop in the Big Bash and T20 for Australia?
I mean, I have enjoyed watching Chris Lynn plonk bowlers out of stadiums and at the Gabba and everything. That's been pretty good. I actually do like the Big Bash. It's entertaining for what it is. It's the one thing I like about the domestic T20s is that you get to see more domestic players, and that's been the biggest thing for me. I've always been a huge fan of domestic cricket, from watching, the McDonald's Cup in the 80s, into the FAI Cup, into the McIntyre Mitchell Cup. It's great to see, back in the day, guys like Ricky Ponting and, Gilchrist come in from being 20 years old or younger. So the Big Bash is good, but you're seeing these guys come in at 18 and 19 already with the ability to hit fast bowlers out of stadiums, which is insane, absolutely insane. So, it's been good in general just to see the players, like Glenn Maxwell. I remember when he started, Aaron Finch, and you saw Aaron Finch in 2008-9 hitting bowlers out of the MCG, and now he's made a career out of it for Australia. That's pretty cool.
Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you'd like to check out more of our content, go to sporttechdaily.com or follow us on social media across Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, or Instagram.